Hot flashes. Hi. Hot flashes are a very uncomfortable condition, often occurring in perimenopausal and postmenopausal women. This exercise is not only effective for people who suffer from disease, but it is also useful for anyone who wants to prevent disease, and above all wants to have a balance in the body, both physically and morally. Now, if you are ready, I invite you to practice with me. Before each session, you should meditate in the diamond pose like this for a few minutes. But here, so as not to waste your time, I will just sit with you like this for 30 seconds. When you sit in this pose, be sure to keep your back straight. Your body weight is placed on your buttocks, resting on your heels. Breathe steadily, slowly, and deeply with your lower abdomen. Come on, let's practice movement poses with me. Extend your right leg forward. Sit on your left heel like this. Press your popliteal fossa to the floor. Straighten your high back. Lightly inhale to stretch the lower abdomen. Phase 1. Slowly press your upper body onto the right leg in turn order. Press your belly against your thigh. Press your chest against your knee. Then place your forehead on your shin. Come on, about 1 minute. Remember to always press your popliteal fossa to the floor. We can use hands to pull feet for support if needed. Now, about 30 seconds. We continue in this position with the forehead resting on the shin, relaxing the body. Slow, deep, four-phase breathing with the lower abdomen. We will change the position of the legs and do the same on the other side. About 1 minute. What I want to emphasize here is that it must be practiced in the correct order. The abdomen is placed on the thighs, then the chest is placed on the knee, and finally, the forehead is placed on the shin. During the whole process, the back should be kept as flat as possible. You should avoid the wrong practice when performing this pose if you practice in the reverse order, that is, only be careful to lower your head forward but bend the back of the shrimp without impacting deeply with the hip muscle. Training with back bend techniques will be done in other positions, and with specific goals, and with the specific techniques needed, not in this training today. Now you also continue to hold this position for another 15 seconds. The body relaxes to the maximum. Come on. We still leave the front foot, the back foot like that. Left knee lifted up. Right knee on the floor. Right instep on the floor backward. Back straight vertically. Inhale and compress your lower abdomen. About 1 minute. Slowly lower the body into this pose. The angle between the thighs is increasingly widened forward and backward. Lower your gravity center into your lower abdomen. Now the right hand rests on the right waist. Left hand on the left knee. About 1 minute. Raise your neck, tilt your head back. Working with your hands, slowly tilt your upper body back as much as possible. Take a break for a few seconds in this posture. And the right hand is placed on the left side of the left knee. The left hand tries to grab the right side of the right hip or right thigh. About 30 seconds. Slowly rotate your upper body backward counterclockwise. The line connecting the two shoulders will run along the front and back. The eyes will follow the left shoulder towards the back. Please combine well with the deep and slow breathing phases with the lower abdomen. Slow and deep breathing of 4 phases at this time will enhance the effect of such muscle contractions intensely and deeply. We always keep the same position of the front and back of the legs. Left leg is stretched forward. Left foot stretched on the ground. The gravity center is now completely on the right rear leg. About 1 minute. Inhale and compress your lower abdomen. Slowly lower the upper body towards the left leg, always in turn order. Abdomen pressed against the thighs, chest pressed against the knees, and finally place the forehead on the left shin. 2 flexible hands support the body to perform the pose. Come on, we move the gravity center forward, hands on the floor, pull the left leg back like this. You can rest for a moment in child's pose. Now we will do the same action as above for the other side. Right foot forward, left foot back. About 1 minute. Slowly lower your gravity center as much as you can. Good combination of slow and deep breathing in 4 phases with the lower abdomen. Continue. Left hand on left hip. Right hand on right knee. About 1 minute. Slowly lean back as much as you can. Leaning your chin back as much as you can. Take a break for a few seconds in this posture. Then the left hand clings to the right knee. The right hand tries to grab the left side of the left hip or thigh. About 30 seconds. Slowly rotate your upper body clockwise. The line connecting the two shoulders gradually rotates forward and backward. The eyes follow the right shoulder backward. Now shift your body weight to your left leg. Right leg in front of you. About 1 minute. 2 flexible hands help the upper body slowly lie down on the right leg and turn in order, the abdomen on the thigh, the chest on the knee, and finally the forehead which rests on the shin. It's my belly pressing hard on my thigh now. And it's my chest resting on my knee. And finally, it's my forehead that rests on my shin. With both hands on the floor, pull your right leg back. You can rest in child's pose for as long as you want. Finally, before the end of the session, you should sit in the diamond pose like this for at least a few minutes. I wish you a good practice, good health, goodbye, and see you soon.